Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited for this video because I just got the idea, and once I get an idea and I get excited about it, I get really happy. And I was like, you know what, I was going to film a video today and I was gonna film like a purple eye look, but I was like, you know what, that doesn't get me as excited as this idea. And I literally just saw the Weeknd's new video, In Your Eyes, and I am obsessed. I love the whole vibe of it. It's just so dope. It kind of makes me think of like Halloween, and I just love it. So I just want to do an inspired look of the Weeknd's new album After Hours, and especially that video. It's just like a whole vibe of it. I'm just so happy with it. So today I'm going to be doing a red eye tutorial. It's just like a red makeup eye, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of blood on it, so it can be kind of like on the theme of it. And I am so excited to try this, you guys. I am excited. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been obsessed with The Weeknd. If you guys listen to his new album, comment down below your guys' thoughts on it and which songs are your favorites. Mine are In Your Eyes, obviously Heartless. There's just so many good songs in that album, and I'm like literally obsessed. So anyways, let me know in the comments below your favorite song. So I'm gonna go in with a touch of dewy skin cream. I love this so much. It's just very, very hydrating, and with the weather right now and like just being inside my house, it makes my skin very dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate my face. It's not gonna be so glamorous. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's not the kind of look I'm going for today. It's just very grungy and like just a little bit of redness of like, you know. And I'm just so freaking excited about it. I haven't been so excited about a makeup in a really long time, and then whenever I feel really, really inspired about something, I just love to just kind of go in there and just make it very, very nice. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm so used to saying that. It's a all nighter primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. So what have you guys been doing? How you guys been feeling? I'm so far feeling a little bit more productive, which is a good thing. I have been feeling a little bit better about myself, which is also a very good thing, because I was feeling a little bit down and I was feeling a little bit depressed. But I managed to get my ass up and be like, you know what? You're taking control about your own life, girl. You're taking control, because it's just a little bit too much for me. I hope that they get us to just really stay home, like really quarantine us and like nobody go out, so this can go and finish sooner, because honestly it's a little bit too much. And I'm very, very happy that the album came out the weekends in the perfect timing too, because now I get to listen to it whenever I want, and I'm very, very happy about that. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my face with this. I'm gonna go in with a brush and just kind of brush it everywhere. This makeup, like I said, it's not going to be glam, so I'm just gonna go in with this and just put like a nice base. I'm kind of going for like very natural look, but kind of like editorial. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you will see when I'm done. And honestly, I kind of don't know what kind of look I'm going for. Like I do know, but I don't know how I'm actually planning to do it. I am kind of planning to just kind of go for a really red eye. And I kind of like going over with a little bit of the sponge and just kind of tapping it all over my face, because a little bit of the sponge is kind of wet, so it kind of gives me that hydrating feel that I need for my skin, since I have really dry skin. But it also helps that I have the touch of dewy skin cream, because it kind of keeps my face very hydrated, which I love so, so much. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer currently. Is gonna be the Stay Naked. This is in the shade 40 NN, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cover these bags a little bit, maybe not too much, just enough where I kind of just feel that I'm getting a little bit of coverage. I normally do a lot. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing so much. Well, it looks like I'm doing a lot, but I'm not. Go ahead and just blend this out and make sure that I get a little bit more of a highlighted cheekbone area. We're not gonna go too crazy on the eye. I'm not gonna kind of like full coverage. Like I said, it's not gonna be full glam makeup. It's just gonna be a little bit to make sure I get like a nice coverage. And since I'm not gonna go full coverage, like you know what I'm doing now is just a little bit simple, I'm gonna go in with a brush and just kind of set under the eye. I'm not gonna go in heavy with it, because that's not the look that I'm going for today. Like I said, it's just something very, very light and editorial, just making sure I cover it very, very nicely. I know it didn't look like I got a lot of on my eye, like under eye here, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of red there so it just looks more like, you know, inspired of the album. I don't know if you guys seen the album. I'm gonna be posting pictures here so you guys can see why I'm inspired by it. I love the vibe. It's just really, really cool, and I just been loving the album. Keeps me really, really busy, and it kind of gives me like the American Horror Story vibe, the recent season, the 1984. I think it was like 1984. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but it was that one, and like it just kind of gives me like that kind of vibe, and I really, really love it. And it kind of, you can hear it in the album, the kind of vibe it is, and it's just really, really good. I love it so much. Now that I did my brows off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with the ABH eye primer, prime my eyes. And since I'm going to be using a red, I want to make sure that it pops really, really good. So I'm going to be using this primer because it's just, I love this primer. If you guys have not tried it and you guys are new to my channel, this primer actually really helps on to the color and keeps it very, very vibrant. So if you're looking for something for like a primer that is going to give you guys that color pop and you guys love color, I would recommend this. So with this one, all I do is basically kind of tap it in there. You don't set it, and it might crease a little bit, but if you do one eye at a time or you just kind of like pat it back in, it should be fine. It kind of does dry down a little bit faster than a normal primer, so I just wanted to let you guys know that because it is a really good primer and I just love to use it. I'm gonna go in with the Jane's palette from Morphe and Jane's, and I'm gonna go in with the shade You're Kidding, since it's like that true red that I'm looking for. So we're gonna go in with this, and we're going to add this all over the lid and just make sure that we're packing that red. So we're gonna go ahead and make it like a really red eye look. We're blend it out and just kind of blowing it out all over the eye. And I kind of want to add it to the inner corner just to kind of deepen it a little bit more because we want to make it like super red. And then we're going to go in with the blending brush and we're going to go ahead and just blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. Now we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing on this eye and basically blow it out the way I did in the other eye. I know it looks crazy, guys, but trust me, it is going to look very, very dope at the end. My plan is to add a little bit more definition inside here so it doesn't look too like rough. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out again. Just don't be scared, guys. It's going to work out. What I'm going to be doing is doing the same thing that I did to the top of the eye, and we're gonna go ahead and do it to the bottom and just make sure that we're packing that color in and kind of blowing it out as well. So like I said, it's going to be like a very blowed out red look. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out now a little bit down here and kind of blending it out and blowing it out over here and just making sure it doesn't look too harsh. Going to be doing is grabbing a little bit smaller brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade over here just to give a little bit more of a deeper tone to the outer corner, and just make sure that you tap the excess product that you have there and just make sure that you get that and kind of smoke out the little lower part of your lash. And then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of add a little bit to the corners. And I'm going to be adding that same color and kind of adding it to the inner corner and just tapping it in there and just kind of creating a little bit more of a depth inner corner. And I want to just pack it right here in the corner. Like that. Do you see like the dimension that it's kind of creating? It's not like a flat out red. So that is what we're doing here. And just kind of creating this and blending this all over here. You can go in back with the red and just kind of blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. I know this look is not gonna be for everybody, and this is just a look inspired by the Weeknd's album After Hours. because I just love it so much. So I was like, you know what, when I get inspired about something, I like to kind of create a look by it, because it kind of really does make me very, very happy when I do that. So I was like, you know what, I normally don't film videos when I'm inspired by something. I normally just kind of sit down and listen to the music, and I could have been doing that when I'm doing this look and just listen to the album. But I was like, you know what, I just gotta do a video about it and just kind of show you guys my process of how I do certain things. So that is what I'm doing today, just showing you guys how I kind of do this. I normally like I said, listen to music and just kind of do it myself, but I was like, let's do something different today. I know everybody was saying that they miss my colored looks, and I do miss them too, so that's why I'm doing something like this today, so you have to go ahead and get the same feel. It's just a little bit slightly different because it is really weird and crazy. Go ahead and get a little blending brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this brown right here in the corner, this, and mix it in with this brown. You guys can see it. I feel like I'm like looking really crazy right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the outer corners to kind of deepen it and kind of lift my eye up a little bit more, and just deepen it up here, and just kind of creating like a little kind of like a cat eye, just a little bit, just to kind of lift up the eye more and it doesn't look too droopy, because my eyes tend to look very droopy sometimes. So we're gonna just go ahead and lift it a bit more. So I'm gonna grab the same thing of the same color, and I'm just kind of adding it to the inner corner just to deepen it a tad bit more. Now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Black Mascara, and we're going to coat our lashes to make sure that we have like a nice coat, because I'm going to be using also the Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes in fashion, because I just love the way those lashes are. They're just so stunning. So we're going to go ahead and just coat our lashes. This mascara is so good, guys. I'm like obsessed with it. I kind of don't want to run out of it because I love it so much. I'm gonna go in with this Mel Cosmetics. This is their Bloodshot All Day Everyday eyeliner, and it's like a really maroon red, and I'm gonna add this to my waterline just to kind of create a little bit more of a darker and redder eye. It's called Bloodshot, so it's supposed to make it look like you have bloodshot eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer just to make sure I bronze my face. In the Weeknd's album, like, he always has like a bruised face, so I'm just gonna kind of give myself like a really nice blended and very bronzy look. So that is kind of like the goal for this, and just make sure that I kind of apply here. I kind of really want to make like a really bronzy nose, just something really, really simple. I am gonna be more bronzer than blush. I don't even think I'm gonna add blush today, because I kind of don't want, I feel like blush makes you look everything cute and very nice, so I don't want to be adding blush today. Just a little bit of bronzer, well, not a little bit, a lot of bronzer, and just make sure that I am very bronzed up. I'm actually living for this like very moody dark eye look. I really, really like it, and it's a little bit messy. It's not like that clean, so just letting you guys know that, and just in case you guys are coming at me at the comments below saying, oh my god, it looks so messy. It's not supposed to be that clean, guys. I'm gonna go in with the Le Monster matte lip crayon from House Laboratories, and this is in the shade Talk Dirty, and I'm going to just kind of blot this on my lips so I can just kind of get like a color to it. I'm not trying to go in with like nice beautiful bold lips. I'm just kind of blotting it there. And I'm gonna go in with another shade from the Le Monster lip crayon. This is in the shade Mustard, and it's like a red one. So we're going to kind of be blotting that to our lips again, just by adding this to like the inside. Okay, now for the fun part, we're gonna go in with the Meyrong. This is their like little blood thing, and we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this. Oh my god, I haven't used this since Halloween. We're going to be going in with this, and I kind of want to use like at the end of the brush because I don't want to mess up my brushes. So we're gonna just kind of use this part of the brush and just getting a little bit of that. Do you see how that looks? And we're going to just kind of add that to the eye look. And I'm gonna kind of add this to the inner corner here. Kind of spot it in there just like this. Just kind of creating a little bit of splatter there like that. Very like this. Ooh, I really like the way this is looking. I kind of want to add a little bit more depth to the inner corner here. I kind of want to add a little bit on the lips here. Just for fun, I'm gonna be adding the Sunkissed Freckle Pen from Lime Crime to my nose. Just for fun, I'm gonna just add a little bit more kind of depth here on my nose, just to kind of make it look a little bit more real. I know I'm adding fake freckles, but it's gonna make it look a little bit more like skin. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna add a little bit of like a brush just to kind of tap the product in there and just making sure that it's like really in there. I'm gonna go in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills and a Mercy highlighter just to add a little bit of glow to the look so it doesn't look too dead. And I'm just gonna be adding to the cheekbones. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just really wanted to sit down and just do this look inspired by the Weeknd's new album, After Hours. If you guys have not heard it, I will recommend you guys to hear it and let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys really love this look, and I hope it's not too much. I just really want to just kind of sit down and do this. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I just knew that I wanted to use that and red. And yeah, this and stuff. So I really love the way it came out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. You guys join my little fam bam. If you guys are not following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead and follow me there. I'm always posting there, and I will be posting a look on this. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Stay safe.